At 11, America's top cop is in Salt Lake City today, speaking to more than 650 federal, state, and local law enforcement agents. FBI Director Christopher Wray is talking about current intelligence operations, what's working, and what needs some work. News 4 Utah's Andrew Reeser joins us live at the Sheraton Hotel in downtown Salt Lake, where Wray just wrapped up his comments. Andrew?
Well, Emily, this is all part of a day-long anti-terrorism conference. Director Christopher Wray has led the FBI since Director James Comey was dismissed by President Trump last year. Now, Wray has been at odds with the president in the past, particularly on the subject of Russian meddling in the 2016 election. Wray has always said that Russia did attempt to meddle in that election. Well, Wray is in Salt Lake City today speaking to local and state law enforcement about current trends in national security, including the notion that much of the current terrorism threats come from homegrown violent extremists, or to use an FBI shop term, HVEs.
The reality is that most HVEs are not entirely unknown. There is almost invariably, when we look back at every attack or attempted attack, there's almost invariably a family member or a friend, a neighbor, a coworker, or someone in the community who saw the radicalization happening real time.
Now, Director Wray talked about a recent case in our own backyard, the man who may have been radicalized by ISIS extremists, cops say, who brought a homemade bomb to Pineview High School. You may remember that case. And that same person apparently admitted to raising an Islamic State flag at Hurricane High School. This all happening in southern Utah. And just a reminder, Director Wray said, of how these homegrown terroristic threats can be made right here in our own backyard and not just overseas. I'll have much more on his comments coming up today at 4 p.m. For now, reporting live in Salt Lake City, Andrew Reeser, News 4 Utah.
All right, thank you, Andrew.